Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is gonna be a fun one. This is my 5-minute, easy to do makeup routine. Not something that takes an hour to make you look natural. We are just working with your beautiful selves and the reality of life. Like sometimes we literally only have 5 minutes and we have to go. So I am going to set a timer so that you guys can see what 5-minute reality looks like. This is to run to the grocery store, to pick up the kids at school, to go to the gym, whatever it is, just so that you feel like your best version of you and you need a quick pick-me-up. Now you guys know this is gonna be hard for me because I talk a lot and I like to educate you a lot. So I'm going to do a video after that is in detail, giving you more explanations about the product. Of course, we are going to be using the limited edition Trish McEvoy Liana Veda Fitness Planner. This is a planner that is not available online. It is not available in store. It is literally was designed for me, for my fitness life, for you guys, something super basic. So the only way to get this is to actually get in contact with me. I am not the seller of the planner. I do have the wonderful opportunity and honor of being a Trish McEvoy makeup artist. So I will do a one-on-one with you. We'll figure out exactly what you need and I am able to get the order through to the warehouse for you. So you guys know my contact information is below. Let me know any questions you have. We're gonna get started. So I already have prepped and primed my skin with all of my skincare. If you guys wanna know like my 2-minute morning run out of the house skincare routine, I also have that link below because I did a whole other video for that. So are you guys ready? I am going to take you through my 5-minute, super basic, super easy makeup routine using this planner. I'm only gonna use 2 brushes. This is the reality of life. A lot of times we use our fingers, like let's just get real right here, right now, okay? I am going to set my clock. Oh my goodness. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, starting now. Okay, perfect. 5 minutes on the clock. I am gonna start with my Eye Base Essential. I am using the shade Tan. When you guys contact me, I'm gonna be able to help you figure out which is the best shade for you. I literally put a tiny bit of this all over my lid, and with my favorite wet dry brush, I'm gonna blend this in. This is a cream to powder finish, so it works as a base for your shadows, and you can wear it alone if you want to. Get in that danger zone, okay? You can wear it alone if you want to because it's a cream to powder finish, so it looks like a shadow. I'm just blending it in with the small tip of the wet dry brush, which I love because it's amazing. Now I'm gonna use this brush for something else after. So one of my huge tips and tricks, and if you guys have watched the video on cleansing brushes, my in-between, I just take a little bit of the amazing micellar water on my Trish McEvoy makeup eraser, and I'm just gonna kind of clean this off for the in-between because I wanna use this part of the brush again, and I don't wanna like mix things up, okay? So you see how bright that left my eye? Perfect. Next step, super basic. So see, I can wear that alone. I am going to take some bronzer that is in this planner, and I don't want to feel like I'm rushing you. I'm just like being real, okay? We're gonna tap it off. This is the 29 brush, my favorite brush. I am going to just sweep it back and forth, pulling it around. Again, guys, I am going to give you a much more in-depth detail explanation of this application, but I want you guys to see that you can look super natural and be the best version of you in 5 minutes, okay? So it's like that simple. Just warm up the crease a tiny, tiny bit. And I just brought it around to define the eye, pop it, see you later. Super easy, okay? Next, everything again is in this Liana Veda planner. Here we go. Hidden eyeliner technique with a black gel pencil. So you guys know I have plenty of videos on how to do this, but I'm gonna use black, and all I'm doing is pressing and wiggling this into the root of my lashes to define my eye. I'm going all the way across. Don't mind me because I'm using you guys as my mirror. If you ever mess up, you can wipe it away, grab a Q-tip if you wanna put it a little bit on top and make it fancy. See the difference? Okay, you can go ahead and you can smudge it out on the top, but you really just want to define and enhance that lash line. We always start with eyes, especially in a time like now. We're wearing masks all the time. It's all about eyes, but see how my eye is just lifted and bright already? I don't have to do anything else up there, but I do have to target the underneath. Instant eye lift, like magic in a tube. You guys know I talk about this all the time. In the danger zone, bring it down in a V, bring it out in the corner. If you notice, I picked back up that brush that's my fave. So just go ahead, bring it across. Don't be afraid of it. Take that little end, blend it in. Now remember, if you're not wearing foundation, nothing is gonna go over this unless you need a lot of extra concealer for maybe you have some darkness. This is a beautiful corrector with caffeine and green tea extract in it. Get it right up underneath the lash line, okay? Blend it all the way out. You're not gonna put your foundation or anything else over this. So you wanna make sure that it's blended nicely and really get that inner corner, especially if you're not gonna be wearing a foundation, because you don't wanna walk around with a triangle on your face. But do you see how bright that made me? And it has caffeine and green tea extract in it, so it helps with that puffiness. Now remember, I already have my skincare on, which means I already have my Trish eye serum and eye cream, which is thebomb.com, and I'm blending it in. Let me do a time check. Oh my goodness, I only have 1 minute left. Guys, I'm talking to you too much. Okay, blend, blend, blend. I'm almost done. I'm gonna do a little bit of mascara. Ay, Dios mío, my goodness, I'm like talking to you too much. Okay, mascara. Wiggle, pull it through. Wiggle, pull it through at the base of the lashes. High volume, favorite, tubular, gotta love it. Jet black, amazing. We'll talk about this later, but I just wanted to pop that up, okay? Boom, eyes are done. 44 seconds. Liquid face color, love this guy. Right here, with my fingers, blend it out, okay? And I already have some lip balm on my lips, but if I want a hint, I got 30 seconds. If I want a hint of color on my lip, I can even take this. We also have a beautiful lip gloss in the planner, but look at that. 2 seconds. I have 20 seconds. I'm gonna get fancy. This is not in the planner, but I feel like my brows need to be done, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of her amazing brow pomade here, just to kind of hold them in place. All right, how do we feel? We're good? 7 seconds. I did it. Literally 5 minutes. It's super basic, natural. This is just real me. This is me. 5 minutes. Done. Okay? We're gonna stop this guy. Perfect. So I would run out of the house like this. Maybe I would have blended this a little bit better. There's some things I would have done. Now, again, we are in a masked world right now as of June 2021. We're still here, okay? So I'm not wearing foundation. If you wanted to wear foundation, we can talk about that. Remember, guys, feel free to ask me any questions you have. I personally, for preference, a lot of times I'm not wearing foundation. So there's a beautiful beauty balm. You would put that on after we do everything on the eyes, before you do anything on the cheeks, okay? And of course, there's so much other fun stuff in this planner. That micellar water I used is in here. I just grabbed my bigger one. Bronzer, lip. We have a beautiful shadow stick. I have plenty of other videos with all the extra fun stuff in here, okay? So you guys can check that out. This makes life easy. Throw it in your bag, throw it in your purse for work, like travel with it, whatever you gotta do. If I still didn't wanna wear foundation, and I am gonna show you this one more trick, okay? Just because it's really cool. This is the new Soothe and Illuminate Cream that Trish came out with, and if you see, it has a little bit of a hint of color. What I would have done if I wanted to even out, like I got a little redness going on, right? Before I had put on my liquid face, okay? Before. This is technically kind of part of my skincare. It has German chamomile extract in it. It's super calming for the skin. It's very hydrating, and it has a pearl pigment. I'm just gonna kind of bring it around that area right now. It has a pearl pigment to it, so it instantly brightens the skin. It doesn't leave you shining like a disco ball. It just gives you a little bit of glow, okay? So I would take this, and I would have put this on before I put my liquid face color, but do you see how it just kind of like softens everything a little bit? And it has that pearl hint, and it's not gonna rub off on your mask. It does work as a primer. If you also wanted to put some type of a beauty balm or foundation on top of it, you have that option too. But this is literally 5 minutes. Fluff up the hair, good to go. Done. Super simple. Okay, guys, so remember, let me know. I'm able to help you out with these. We can literally do a one-on-one, and I'm so happy to help you figure out what is going to be the best eye base color for you. You guys are gonna love this. And please check out the next video, because I am gonna do a more detailed and explained video on what just happened in my face, but I wanted to give you the 5-minute deal. The real deal. the real life deal, because I'm all about real. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.